Well, Mayor Stack is the Commissioner of Public Safety. However, he thinks that he is entitled to possessing a police radio. I am Leroy Truth. I am Leroy Truth for Leroy Truth Investigations, because the truth matters. Today's story is an update in the continued series of my investigation of who may possibly be the most corrupt mayor in the United States of America, Mayor Brian P. Stack. And not only is he a mayor of Union City, New Jersey, he is also a state senator, which he has been simultaneously doing both of these elected positions for over 23 years, which is now illegal, but Mayor Stack made sure he was grandfathered in. Now, Mayor Stack is also the head of the Judiciary Committee in the state of New Jersey, which means he makes recommendations on who becomes judges and Supreme Court justices, makes recommendations to who becomes the Attorney General and the prosecutors. And Mayor Stack has this city, Union City, New Jersey, wrapped up like an iron fist, like a dictatorship. Hundreds and hundreds of people have contacted me over the last 2 months, begging me to do a thorough investigation on these allegations of corruption, allegations of pay to play, allegations of retaliation, allegations of voter fraud, allegations of voter intimidation, and more. There's also a whole bunch of very suspicious fires that keep taking place in Union City. And I'm investigating that, where fires take place in dilapidated buildings, and suddenly there's this amazing new apartment or building that gets replaced with that dilapidated one. So much to cover here, ladies and gentlemen. Now today, a specific example where Mayor Brian P. Stack thinks he is above the law. As I've said often, rules for thee, not for me. That's how politicians view themselves. And what did he do? Well, Mayor Stack is the Commissioner of Public Safety. However, he thinks that he is entitled to possessing a police radio. That is not lawful. He thinks he is entitled to bark orders at the police officers of Union City. That is unlawful. And he keeps getting radios, and they keep taking them away from him. Well, someone caught him in an audio, and a partial audio was leaked of a radio transmission of Mayor Brian Stack unlawfully using the radio and unlawfully barking orders at police officers. Listen to this.
C1 to the desk.
Come in, sir.
We need to monitor the radio. I shouldn't have to call. No one should have to call out flight. Who are the road sergeants that are out here tonight?
I have Sergeant Benjamin, sir.
East City Wise, what other supervisors are in tonight?
Sorry to see one. I'm on the road.
All right. I want to make sure I'm hearing IPLs called out tonight. I want to see some proactive patrolling taking place. I'll be driving around most of the night. Send to my cell phone who's in what car, and I also want to know the walking post. Who's on what post and what's the perimeter?
What are your thoughts about that? Put that in the comments. Literally, he is doing something unlawful, keeps getting away with it, and there are no consequences. There have not been until Leroy Truth. Because remember, ladies and gentlemen, we are all Leroy Truth. Anyone who stands up for justice and to expose corrupt public officials and make sure they're held accountable to the full extent of the law, we are all Leroy Truth. Now, this next audio recording, we shouldn't have heard this. However, Mayor Brian Stack has an argument with an alleged mistress that he accidentally transmits over a police radio frequency. Then when people find out about that, they want to do a Freedom of Information request called an Oprah request in New Jersey. And those requests keep getting denied. And we're being told, oh, but that was a private conversation. He wasn't in the course of his public duty when he was arguing with an alleged mistress over an open freaking police frequency. That's not private anymore. Now, this is leaked audio from Union City's department radio transmissions, and they appear to pick up, well, they really do, an argument between New Jersey State Senator and appears to be a township employee, Orqueda Sanchez. Listen to this. There's only a little tiny bit of this argument that we have because someone leaked it. And I want the whole thing. I want to know the whole thing.
Shared with him how I felt about you. What fingers and shit? Oh, because a man knows you a long time, they have their freedom? How many other men do you allow to touch you like that, Ophelia?
Open mic on pizza.
You don't know my temper. I'm so disappointed in you. I really am. Everything's a joke. Everything I talk to you about goes in one ear and out the other. Nothing's ever going to change. Nothing. Nothing.
Now, what are your thoughts, ladies and gentlemen? What should the consequences be for Mayor Brian P. Stack thinking he's above the law? What should the consequences be for someone who apparently has been getting away with things like this and way more for decades? I am Leroy Truth. Please subscribe to my channel. Please share this video. Please like this video. I appreciate you, and I will never stop investigating Mayor Brian Stack because the truth matters.